Alrighty, Root, we're back with another really cool, really awesome episode where we take a look at another 3 really neat mods. If you haven't seen any of the episodes already, they are on the channel in a playlist. I think we've covered 10 or 11 mods episodes so far. But anyways, hope you're all having a wonderful day, wonderful night, whatever it is you guys are in this lovely, lovely world. And with that out of the way, let's hop on in and take a look at today's first mod. So, the first mod on the list today, don't mind all the deco boxes here. I had to take a bunch of mods off so that the textures would load in, and even now I seem to be still having a little bit of a texture problem. Anyways, the first mod we are going to take a look at today is called H&N Charming Chibis Volume 1. This is a custom cosmetic. It does not say that it is, but it is. This one here, it is a skin for your chibis that you already have. So, you'll notice I just threw on a chibi Acatina here, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different chibis. Okay, yeah, this one's for a display case. So you can put this over a display case to kind of make it look like a barnyard. That one's kind of neat. But anyways, you take your skin here. We will just do the chicken. We're going to plop it over our Acatina. Give it a name if you feel like. And let's just get over here so we can see. Where's our chibi? There's our chibi. So, that is the chicken one. The chicken one looks pretty cool. I don't know what is going on with the ground right now. Like, most of the mods I've actually taken off. Maybe I just have to do a hard reset. Anyways, where'd you go, chicken? There's the chicken. So, that is one of the cool chibis on the list. Let's hop in here and we are going to take another one. Now, you are going to have to unequip this to take the skin off. Let's go cosmetics. There we go. Remove cosmetic. Plop you back on and let's give it a second one here. So there is a chicken. There is a kitten. We have a frog. A spooter, a wasp, a chibi pig, a chibi cow, and that's it. We're gonna go with the cow. Let's see how the chibi cow looks. You know, that's actually not bad at all. Now the color of your cosmetic will be, or the color of your chibi, I mean, will be the color of your cosmetic, which is why this guy has a green nose. Now, these guys apparently do have their own custom animations and stuff when they're just kind of sitting around. That cow is actually very well done. Like, that looks nice. That does look very nice. Might just kind of rock the cow for a little while. Anyways, let's grab up a chibi display here. Whoops. Hold on. Display. That's probably what I should type in. We want... Okay, let's just get one of these plopped down here. We will throw a chibi in there. Hold on. Oh, store equip. There we go. Store equip chibi. Okay, so we can just plop that on there. Let's go into our custom cosmetics here and go to apply cosmetics. And we are going to put that over there. Will you just let me do it this way? Or am I going to have to actually reskin you over it? Ah, there we go. Cool. Okay, so there we go. We can turn it to grass. Let's see. What else do we have? We have a hay cart. Chicken, that's kind of cool. We have the hay barn, so you can turn it into a barn. That's really neat. I like that. And then we have a fence variant. So depending on how you want to display your chibi, that's actually really neat. Let's actually go in here and we are going to remove oh, you won't let me while it's in there. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna look the same with all of the other chibis. They're gonna have their own custom animations and stuff, but that is a really, really neat little mod. I do like that. So if you were looking for a couple of extra really neat little chibis, especially farm animal ones, I would highly suggest taking a look at this one here. So, now we are going to take a look at the second mod on today's list, and the second one is called Deimos Cosmetics Venona. I think I pronounced that right. I probably did not, but we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. Now, this one adds a very detailed, high graphic Native American skin, I think they called it. I'm just going to plop that on, and it looks absolutely incredible. Like, the detailing on it is just insane. Let's go into orbital camera here, and as you can see, like that looks incredible. Now, don't mind if it looks a little blurry in the odd spot. I feel like that's probably one of the mods I have on that's probably just clashing at the moment. But the detailing on this is incredible. There we go. So, very, very nice. Doesn't have any clipping. Very functional. So, the headdress alone, like, that is really, really nice and detailed. Man. So, yeah, highly suggest checking this out if you're looking for another custom cosmetic. This one here will skin your armor. Let me see it. Yeah, I was going to say, I think I have it just on a regular piece of armor here. I do, yeah. So, you can either toss it onto some armor, you can just wear it if you feel like wearing it, but that is a very, very cool skin. There's no variations with it, just the one, and it is a fairly hefty download size for a custom cosmetic. Not that it's a big deal at all, I'm just pointing that out if you do have limited space. This one is, I think, at least a couple hundred megabytes. So for a custom cosmetic that only has one thing, it is a fairly large one, but it is worth it. Like, the detail is incredible on this one. So, highly suggest checking this one out if you are looking for another custom cosmetic. Now, we are going to move on with the third and last mod in today's list, and that one should be right over here, unless it despawned. No, there we go. Sweet. Okay, the third one on today's list is called Reclamations Fulgurhorn. I probably did not pronounce that right, but we're going to go with it. The Fulgurhorn. This one here is a variation of the Ovis, and it is a really, really cool variation. Now, there is a few differences with this one. This one has double wool yield and grows back its wool within 5 minutes. So you can shear this very, very quickly, get yourself an abundance of wool. It also gets a gang buff. I think it's up to 5, but I could be wrong. That's why you'll notice it does have the +1 over it. They do get a gang buff, and that increases their damage and stuff. Their melee attacks also stun enemies and apply an electric like attack, as well as they have a huge jump and speed boost. Now, these guys here are tamed up just like regular Ovis. You just passively tame these guys with some sweet veggie cakes. So we're going to go up to this guy here and bingo bango, just like so. And we're going to just kind of throw you in a cryo maybe. Actually, I probably don't have to. There was a male here somewhere. So we're going to tame this one up too. Again, we have sweet veggie cakes in our last bar of the, or last slot of the hotbar there, which is all you need to passively tame these guys. Let's try. Thought we had a male. Female. Female. I had spawned in a male. I was almost positive I had spawned in a male. Okay. Well, I don't see a male, but there is variations to the females and males, just like the regular Ovis. We're just gonna spawn that in. There we go. That should be a male. Okay, you are a male. The males actually have horns, which when I came in earlier, it had horns on the male. Now it appears to not. Could just be slightly bugged at the moment, but the males do get horns. And as you can see, we do have a pretty big buff going now. So we have a +3. Let's get these guys following. I'm just going to come over here and going to give this guy a little headbutt. Snap! So, electric stun, really cool. Like, again, that part there really, really can help. Wish it wasn't a flyer. Could have actually did a little bit more playing around with that thing. Ah, there we go. Over here. This way. This way. So, it does pick up speed, kind of like the woolly rhino. So you'll notice the more we go, the faster we get. And look at the jump. Like, that jump is pretty impressive. It does get a very cool jump. So, left attack does nothing. Clicking in your right stick does nothing. But it does have a lightning stun attack, just like that. Diminishing armor for, like, almost a 30-second buff. Okay, let's get those guys to help attack. There we go. So it can't apply a second one, so it's not... Does it apply torpor? Dude, okay, so its headbutt applies torpor. Like a lot of torpor. Well, I wasn't expecting that. So these guys are pretty efficient at knocking things out, not gonna lie. Like, that's kind of fun. Now, I mean, I don't know how effective they would be against big stuff, but got a little horde of these here, and we're just, like, knocking absolutely everything out. This is great. Dude. Okay, so that's basically the Fulgurhorn. Now, again, you can shear them, and their wool will come back very quickly. To be honest, I haven't sheared them in a very long time. Wrong button. There we go. We're just gonna shear up the sheep here a little bit. Okay, there we go. And yeah, apparently it grows back very quickly. So that gave us, where's the wool? 61 wool just off of that. And let's see, I wonder how long it takes to come back. It says within 5 minutes. So yeah, when I spawned in earlier, the males do actually have horns. I don't know why they're not showing at the moment. Could be maybe because I spawned them in. But yeah, the females are just regular. The males will get horns, and that's how you tell them apart. But they're pretty easy to tame up. Just one sweet veggie cake usually is all you're going to need. And then you can get yourself a few of these guys going. These are going to help with your wool drastically, as well as that torpor. I kind of like that. I was not expecting them to have a torpor attack. It didn't mention that in the patch notes when I was looking. So it will apply torpor with its attacks. So again, if you have a few of these with you and headbutting stuff, you can knock stuff out pretty good. Like, that's a 50 torpor with one smack, and you're not doing a lot of damage, so you can actually knock things out pretty easy. Now, to be fair, dodos are probably the worst thing to test that on because, well, it's a dodo. But anyways, that is pretty much it for the Fulgurhorn. These guys are very cool. If you are looking for another addition to your maps, make sure to check these guys out. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for the episode today. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button, hit that sub button, tell a friend, share it around, all that cool stuff. Most importantly, hopefully you're all being kind to one another, being kind to yourselves, and I will see each one of you guys here real soon.